G fans? This is Damien for Universe G. Some exciting news just came out on January 2nd. The website Newsarama, which dedicates itself to film, comic books, and other types of genres, posted an article which talked about the 10 movies to watch for 2014. Turns out that Godzilla was number 10. Um, you know that I love Godzilla, so I think it should have been number 1, but that's besides the point. The news is that in that article, in the spot of 10, the piece that they wrote actually, or the article, I'm sorry, they wrote actually gives out some information about the storyline or the plot or whatever you want to call it. And what it states basically is that the Mutos, which they are named Mutos, so that's what it's saying, are man-made mutants created in test tubes in a lab. So now you can speculate a lot of different things. From what it's saying, it's a possibility that that lab they're talking about, or the organization maybe that runs that lab, might be the Mute organization with the initials also. It could mean a lot of different things. I mean, interesting though that, and I'm gonna speculate here a little bit. What this could mean is that could it be possible that humans were trying to create a defense, a creature of their own that they could control to try and destroy Godzilla, or was it an experiment that just went awry and these monsters were created? The thing one thing for sure though, it doesn't say the timeline of when all this happened, and I wonder if some of the flashbacks going back to 1954 are related to these monsters being created, or was Godzilla already, since we know that Godzilla was already around, maybe he was dormant and then he was awakened by his mom. Who knows really what's going to happen, but it's interesting to know that that was reported. Some already saying that, they're questioning it, maybe thinking that maybe it was leaked or that it's not, but I don't think that this site, which it's a very credible site, actually I even go to it and check it out and read a lot of stuff on it a lot at different times, because they are a credible source. They get a lot of good news articles and articles about films and stuff. So it's interesting to see them post that, and maybe this was released by Legendary and Warner. Keep in mind that they have publicists that are in charge of different things. Whether there's a publicist for one of the film unit, the film units that were filming in another area. They each have their publicists, and they probably have a main publicist, and they won't release nothing like this without the publicist releasing this information, or saying, okay, we have to go from one Legendary Warner and we can release this information. So I think this might be an official release, because there's nothing, they haven't taken it down, we haven't seen anything. It was released on the 2nd, so it must be an official post that Legendary Warner wanted us to see. So there's another tidbit, which is pretty exciting. I'm excited because it makes you think of a lot of different things. I hope it makes you think also. I think it's interesting, and the stories is getting better. And as the months pass by, we're probably gonna get a little bit more info on and maybe take a peek at one of the Mutos. Maybe they'll let us see one, which I hope will be in the second trailer, which I am saying that might come out here sometimes in either mid or late January or early February. But I think it might be it might be something now. I'm hoping that it might be in January, since they didn't do any other release, which it was ready to close anyway. We got the trailer in December, so I think either it'll be the end of January or the beginning of February. We'll see what happens. Some saying it's Super Bowl, which I don't think so, or we might be surprised, or maybe I'm totally wrong. But anyway, the news is that the mutants are man-made and they were created in test tubes. So that's what they're saying. So we have another info on the storyline or plot of Godzilla 2014. This is Damien for Universe G. Thanks for watching.